For us, it's been kind of a transformational couple of years, and so it's great to be here and talk to a bunch of our clients and see some faces that we're trying to make clients and everything else. And I love Boca. I've been coming here for 20 years, and it's nice to be back. So, we're close to 80 clients, 85 clients globally. We have close to 100 people globally. For us, we continue to scale really across every facet of our business. Markets never become less regulated, so there's always a great tailwind behind our back. And so whether that's traditional asset classes in futures or fixed income or FX, or the newer asset classes, cryptos, we're really, I think, uniquely positioned to take advantage of some of the trends happening. So I'm very bullish on the continued growth, really across all aspects of our business. It is across all of our client segments, and so from whether it's exchanges or brokers or FCMs or banks or proprietary trading firms or commodity firms, we really handle and have solutions for all of those clients. And then it's across asset classes, and so even with we really had last 3 years has been a big surge on the crypto exchange side, but really across all asset classes and all client segments, we're seeing growth. So, pipeline is really good and consistent across the globe. We're trying to make some really serious investments in EMEA and Asia-Pacific area as well, which we hope will reap some dividends going forward. They are. And continue to be, and we continue to market to FCMs and try to get more futures firms here. That's why we're here. We're not here because we like to see old friends. Obviously, John, we'd love to see you, but for us, it's a great part of our business. It's a growing part of our business. And futures firms are expanding, right? They're looking at cryptos. They're looking at other asset classes. They're still doing things and innovating within their businesses, and we can help them with some of their FinRisk solution. It's not just trade surveillance that we're doing, right? We're helping them monitor algorithms. We're helping them with their market risk solutions or transaction monitoring, moving into AML. So all of these areas, FCMs can take advantage of what we're doing. So there's a lot of good growth. Right now, it's I would say it's kind of this combination of volatility spikes all over the place, right? That's always disruptive and challenging to any type of client that we have, really across asset classes. And then, obviously the sanction activity, trying to navigate that work is challenging as well. So I think, getting them to focus on maybe business as usual is very challenging because business as usual is pretty volatile right now. Yeah, it's really challenging. So we're trying to figure out how to read the tea leaves or look in the crystal ball to say, okay, there's obviously a battle between who covers spot crypto regulation. So Chairman Benham a couple weeks ago said CFTC should be doing that. Chairman Gensler has said absolutely, most of these things are securities, so the SEC should be doing this. And so there's absolutely a tug, and there is some conflict between those two regulatory agencies. And so obviously we handle both of those regulatory regimes, and so we're trying to figure out and trying to help our clients pick regimes that are applicable to their businesses. But it is a shifting landscape on the crypto firms, what is applicable to them, not just in the United States, but globally. And it's a huge challenge for them. And so really part of, I think, what we bring to the table is bringing in practitioners with the software that help them apply best principles to the infrastructure and the setup and the procedures and everything else. And if you don't have that and you just give them a software solution, it's not nearly as valuable unless you really pair that with people that know what the hell they're talking about. Yeah, it was when we first got into the space, probably 5 years ago. Not just the 24/7 nature of the matching engine and being up constantly, but even just the sheer amount of data that is coming through the system. And so you have, decimal point 8 digits, right? A Satoshi is a really small amount. And just being able to kind of change our infrastructure to be able to handle the data, and when you cut a day off versus, not, it took some innovation working with our first clients. We really bled with them on the first crypto exchanges to make sure that we could handle it. Thankfully, that's worked out pretty well for us.